everyone! It is 6 o'clock. It is Friday night, and that means it's time for Dragons and Stuff. We are on episode 8. Fun fact, if you were to go back and watch all the previous episodes, one per day, it would take you an entire week to do so. I encourage you to go ahead and test that for science. See if that's going to work for you. We are here tonight, and thanks in part to Limitless Adventures again. They're helping us out. We've got Paizo on our side again, and we're going to be giving some prizes away from both of them, so you're going to want to stick around. I'll tell you how to get those prizes, and we'll go through that in just a minute. Also, Sirenscape again. They're going to be playing all the music and the sounds and the ambiance that make this show freaking awesome. Yes. They're with us. I wanted to welcome new viewers, because I know a lot of you have just heard about us. You're just tuning in. So thank you for joining us. Make sure that you like our page, like this episode, follow the page so you get updates whenever we go live, which is going to be super cool. And then most importantly, going back to the prizes bit, is share this episode. Now, that helps us because it brings more of your friends to watch us play. But the big thing that's going to do for you is get you some prizes. If you can share this video with the hashtag dragons and stuff, let me show you what you can win. First up, we have the GM's pack for tonight, and that includes the omnipresent GM screen, which I use personally. I find it to be a very helpful GM's tool. It has a bunch of awesome stats and information on the back, and it hides your notes from your players so they can't cheat and look at your stuff.
No, so you can cheat. So
I can cheat,
so
but
you
they
can
can't.
cheat.
That's the key. That's right, Craig. Sure. I can cheat, but they cannot. The second part, we're giving away another one of these awesome Pathfinder Battles mini pack. And I actually wanted to ask, I know we had some winners last week. You guys gotta take some pictures of your minis and send it to us so that we know which ones you got, because these are random packs. So I have no idea. Did you get the fire elemental that we fought last week? I don't know. If you are one of the winners from last week, please send us some images of the minis that you got so that we know what's up. We know what you're going to be throwing at your players. We're also, of course, giving away the official Paizo Giant D20 that you can use. And last but not least, everybody's favorite goblin. We're giving away the goblin. He's coming home to stay with one lucky person who shares this episode with the hashtag dragons and stuff. That's all you got to do to be entered to win.
There's actually a digital prize with that too, Jim.
There's an additional prize?
There's a digital prize.
A digital prize. Oh, yes, the digital prize with that too. Thanks to our friends over at Limitless Adventures, we have another prize to give you, and that is a digital copy of the Limitless Encounters Volume 1 pack. That's going to be a whole bunch of awesome encounters for you to run in your game for free, doing all the homework of being a GM for you.
Lazy man's dream.
You had
Lazy man's dream.
The Lazy GM's dream pack. All right, so you're really gonna want to share this episode with the hashtag dragons and stuff to get those for the chance to get those prizes later. We talked about the winners from last week. Definitely send us the images of the minis that you got so we know what cool stuff that you're getting. Another thing you guys can send us is fan art. We got some fan art over the week. We got some images that people have made and sent to us. It's all really awesome. We include it in the episode, so make sure, if you sent us fan art, make sure you're watching the episode. Take a look at that info cam. You're gonna see some of the art that you sent us, because we love it, and we definitely wanna get that into the show. Any of you aspiring artists out there looking to become more of a part of Dragons and Stuff, please send us that stuff. We get a kick out of it. We love it. I love to look at it and know that you guys think so highly of us as to express yourself creatively about the show.
I have some framed in my room.
Oh, very good, Quigley. Yes. Quigley says he's framing it, huh?
Yes.
And another way that you can become a part of this show is by sending us a photo of yourself. Those of you who have sent us photos of yourselves already, make sure that you're watching that action cam. You may make an appearance tonight. And those of you who are inspired by the other fans making an appearance, be sure you send us those photos, okay? Send us them in a private message direct to us, and our Photoshop wizards will work their magic to make you a part of this episode. It helps us if you wanna wear your medieval period garb. That's awesome too. We'll get as much of that in. as we can. But if you don't, if you just any old photo will do. Again, we have our Photoshop wizards. They'll make it work. They will transform you into a character in our show. No worries.
No worries.
My Photoshop wizard is looking at me like, yeah, no problem at all.
Not a worry at all.
Not easily
So
done.
few worries.
And now that we're talking about no worries, I think it's about time to recap a little bit of what happened last time and then get right into the adventure for tonight. All right? So, we'll get into it. When last we met, the party was investigating the mysterious bottomless box in the wizard Mortifor's abandoned home. Quigley was the first to descend into the dark depths and discovered an impossible stone room that was empty save for a few shelves and a table, and there was also a crystal ball. Without any hesitation or hint of caution, Quigley seized the ball and discovered he could now communicate with the wizard Mortifor. Mortifor revealed a little more of the prophecy of woe, describing 4 disciples' mission to recover the lost aspects of woe. Unfortunately, he did not know exactly what would be done with them once they were collected, nor whether it would be good or bad when they collected them. So there's still that element of mystery to the prophecy, whether you guys are disciples bent on saving the world or possibly destroying it.
My money's on that one.
Possibly, yes. Mortifor revealed that he had one aspect in his possession and informed you guys that if you meant to fulfill the prophecy, you would be sorely tested before he gave it up. Squire Quigley would not be dissuaded by any of these tests and accepted Mortifor's challenge on behalf of everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't seem to have a voice in that one.
The party battled fierce elementals, cursed keys, and their own strength of will as they forged through Mortifor's challenges one by one. In the end, you guys did claim the second aspect of woe, which is a giant tome that Mortifor called the Codex. Knowing only that it contained great power, Mortifor warned the party to keep it safe and told them that he would make no further moves to stop you or prevent the prophecy from being fulfilled, though he still was not sure exactly which side of the good-evil coin you guys fit.
I've got a good idea.
He even offered to provide guidance should you ask for it, being since he has studied this prophecy in great depth.
And the first thing that Lord Marcus did was chucking it back and down into the hole.
Just throw it back down the hole. Got that covered. No problems.
Good job.
After that, you guys turned your attention to the task of getting Lewis of the Red Masked Mercenaries out of jail. This was in order to fulfill your end of a bargain that you had made in which the Red Masked Mercenaries and you would have a peaceful accord from then on. The hardest part of that endeavor turned out to be coming up with a plan. But was eventually decided that Alex would go in the dead of night and retrieve him with a few difficulties, just a few minor little hiccups along the way.
I did really good, guys.
Alex was successful. And now you are all gathered at the Mouse and
that's
Maw.
right.
It is still deep in the night. Lewis is unconscious, but alive and free before you, and now you know that you must get him out of town soon, or there is certain to be trouble. What do you do?
We need to tie him up.
So,
Yeah.
Before we start, go ahead, Ben, go ahead.
So, first of all, Cat Glenn said, ready to stride boldly forth.
Oh, I have no
And I
doubt.
want to give a major shout out to Cat Glenn and everyone at the Tulare Renaissance Festival this weekend, which we have done performances for before, but we are unable to do that this year as we are doing this.
But we love you
And
guys.
we love you so much. We wish we were there with you.
Yeah, we love
as
Drake, love Drake, Darby, Darren,
yes,
Michaela, everybody there.
Everybody. We do miss it so much.
Yeah, we'll miss you.
Yes, and then there are some others.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, there's some other people that mentioned that Zachary Brooks, I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing. I mean, it's good from a father perspective. I'm not sure if it's good from our perspective. But we've put his 2-month old son finally fell asleep. So Zachary
Watching
Brooks,
the show, yeah.
you're welcome for that.
which is interesting because we scream a lot.
Scream
So
a lot.
I don't really know.
We scream a lot.
certain
Child is
members
being
of the
raised
party
in a very
scream a lot.
different way.
He's got a point.
And of course, guys, you better be sharing this episode. It is the only way to win. And if you are sharing the episode, all you have to do is use the hashtag dragons and stuff. Make sure you share it
Don't
publicly, because if you share it privately, we will never be able to see it, and you will not be entered to win.
right.
It's a random drawing at the end of this first half. We'll do another drawing at the end of the second half. In the meantime, though, make those shares something clever. You know, write something awesome like Marcus is the best ever. #dragons and stuff.
Lyra's my favorite.
Like
Lyra
something
loves
cool.
lights.
Lyra
I do.
loves
I love
lights.
lights.
Lyra loves water. Marcus is the best. #dragons and stuff.
Well,
Make sure the
Gregory-
#dragons and
Lyra.
stuff.
Gregory
It's my
Winter
favorite.
said he came for the free stuff last week, but stayed for the amazing
Thank you.
show.
Yes, Gregory!
Thank you.
Yes!
It's time to give you another amazing show. Let's
Yes.
do it.
Yes.
As I was saying, we need to tie up Lewis.
I agree.
Right now.
Where are we right now?
You guys are in the Mouse and Moss. She brought him
We're
back
downstairs
to.
where we eat.
Yep.
I'm in my
You
room.
are where you eat.
We gotta get him upstairs.
I'm in my room asleep, right?
Yeah, actually, you did go back to sleep after
Oh,
all of
yeah.
that. That is
I'm in
true.
my room.
You are back
Grab
to
him.
sleep.
Sir Greg, grab him. We'll take him up and we'll put him in the box.
No, we
idea.
gotta tie him up first.
Wait, we gotta take the cup.
I have.
We
What's in the
sneak
box? What did you put in the
upstairs,
box?
right?
Do you?
What's in the
But
box?
no, I mean, I
Wait,
don't want
we have to
anyone.
drag the
I have
body.
my
I'm
solid-
just saying, do you sneak?
I take a full.
We're going
What?
to quietly
I
carry
take
him
my
upstairs.
full
Yes.
turn and
The
I
two of you
quietly
carry him
well,
up.
that would require a stealth check. Yeah, I know you're really hoping I won't make you roll the die there, but you got
Because
it.
he was going to take
You
20
gotta do
minutes
it.
to walk upstairs.
You should roll that die, quickly.
Stealth checks are exempt from taking 10.
I hope it won't have a 1 on it.
No.
Come on.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Is it a 1? Tell me it's
No,
a
no,
1.
no, it's not a one.
It's close.
7.
A 7. Okay, so it's just you walking, right?
Oh, he started walking already?
Yes, I
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, well, of
To
course.
go
What do you mean
remove
he
the
started
bear
already? Of
trap
course.
from underneath my bed.
I hope he
about
sets it
that.
off. Oh, I hope he sets it
So
off.
yes, it's just me.
Okay, so you're going up the stairs, and you guys can hear him. Like you look over, and he's like cartoon comically
Oh,
trying
my
to tiptoe,
goodness.
as if he has no idea how to actually move stealthily.
can I pick-
and you guys can like clearly
pick him
hear
up.
him like creaking up the stairs.
Pick him up. Let's go.
Yeah, pick him up.
I'm
Let's
going to
go.
pick him up and I'm going to try to quietly make my way up the stairs
Okay,
as well.
because you are carrying that extra weight, it's going to be a total of -4 on your rolls to get upstairs. Okay, so what happens is you
It
start
doesn't
to.
know, but it is a 3 because add 4, take away 4. So
Yeah.
talk to
So
three.
you start to go up the stairs, and as you are going, you find that you have to shift suddenly, and Lewis's head smacks against the wall,
He is,
and there's a loud
So
thunk,
brain damage.
yeah,
and
so
everybody
brain
hears that, of
damage.
course,
never
too.
gonna wake up.
Yeah.
But we
I
need
mean,
to
you
put him in
get
the
to the
box.
top of the stairs, and nothing else has happened.
All right,
You
so
guys know that luckily, you know that the reason that you've had such reasonable rates is that there had been no other travelers coming in and out of Trapsboro. So you guys know that unless Maisie is currently on the premises, you guys should be the only people in the building.
That's good. She's a
Because there
heavy
are no
sleeper.
other.
good to know.
She's a heavy sleeper. I'm sure we'll
So
be fine.
I go into my room and I disarm the bear trap
Okay.
that I've disarmed.
Okay, so it is dark right now. Okay, so go ahead and just.
Hold on. Hold on.
It's the middle of the night.
Torch, lights.
I know.
Well, he
late.
just-
Any of those?
his,
Too late,
his
he's
words
just
were,
running
I
in.
go
Do
and
I
disarm.
hear this?
Make a perception check. Make a perception check.
Oh my god.
You're at a -10 because you're sleeping, but let me know what you got.
I'm a -10.
Because you're sleeping,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Yeah. There's not a chance I hear anything.
Okay, all right.
JimJam, can I have her do it instead?
It's too late, dude. You said that you disarmed
But
the
I
bear
didn't
trap.
know that it was
that
so
you
dark that
already
I...
What's the middle of
disarmed.
the
Fine, I will
Said it.
disarm the bear trap!
It's okay, quickly.
It's already done.
Because you get halfway to your bed, and then you realize that you can't see, and you realize that when you reach under the bed, it's probably a bad thing. So you
yes.
would stop yourself. And now you can readjust your plan.
Are we
It would be
all in
so
my room?
cool if he lost a hand or something.
Are we all
No.
in my room?
Can't heal
Yes.
that.
I don't.
Are you in my room?
No,
Craig, are you going
I
up to
feel like
Quigley's
we're
room?
still on the stairs
You're going
waiting.
to
I was
follow him?
making
Okay.
my way up to.
And
I
I
was
don't know what the
I
other
was
two are
following
doing,
them.
so I assume, yeah. Are you guys just following along?
I followed along.
Sure.
You're saying that the man who came up with the plan, which Gregory Winters is pointing out that Alex deserves a lot of recognition for putting up with y'all's planning, which
Yeah.
was not my planning, which was Quigley's. Apparently, you were on top of it to not reach under that bed into your own bear trap.
Wait,
To be fair, the plan did work, so I don't see a
What
problem
was the
with
plan?
For me to sneak in by
To
myself.
stride boldly forth, like Scott says. It's always stride boldly
knock
forth.
him out again, which
Scott
did
News
also-
says
Also,
it.
there were so many plans being thrown out that I was stressing out and sweating.
You
literally
were.
sweating in my chair right
You
now.
Are
were.
we all up in my room
Yes.
or not?
Yes.
Everybody's
sorry.
up in your
Thanks,
room. Quickly.
Gregory.
Okay.
I say, Lady Alex, can you disarm the bear trap that I put under my bed?
All
Okay.
right.
It
do
is still dark. nobody has made any attempt to light this place
Well,
up.
I
just want to throw
lights.
that out there.
Lights.
Oh my gosh.
No,
Jim,
no,
what
we
time
can't
is
turn
it?
on any lights.
Wake up, Marcus.
Jim, what time
Can't
is
turn on any
It
lights.
is. This is like it's between 3 and 4 in the morning.
We can't
You guys
turn
are
on
gone
any
at like
lights.
2.
People will know. We have to do this in the dark.
I don't know if that's the best idea.
Can we wake up Marcus?
I have a golden
Some
rod.
guard.
I have two golden rods.
Light.
But some guard is going
didn't
to
wanna
see
use them,
us
though.
have the light on. They're going to be like, oh, they're the people who broke in. So
Get
no,
out.
look,
Hey.
Marcus,
look,
this
he
is
wants us
work.
to turn on the light. He wants us so badly
Listen,
to turn on the light.
listen.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Wake up Marcus and you
Yeah.
could light the bear trap
That's what I just said.
under the bed so you can see it.
They just don't listen to me.
They don't
Still
listen.
gonna turn
I know.
on my
The guys are not
That's
listening
fine.
to us
Fine,
tonight.
I creep over. I sneak over to
Show
Lord
me that.
Marcus's
Show me that
room.
sneaking.
Better sneak.
Oh, yeah. He's snuck with a 1. The best sneak.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
You
Not a good
at
start.
this point don't even bother rolling. You are awakened
Oh, who's up?
by a sound outside your door.
Oh my gosh.
Lord Marcus.
Oh God, they've come for me.
Open the door and talk to him.
Lord Marcus.
Do I hear him? Look, do I hear
Oh,
him?
now that he's
So now
speaking,
he's
yeah.
just, Lord Marcus.
Yeah.
Lord
yeah,
Marcus.
yeah.
Lord
Yeah,
Marcus, we need your help. It's nothing too dangerous, just slightly.
We need light.
You're not
Oh,
over
I love
there.
light.
It's just me.
She's yelling.
Isn't the room like
She's yelling out across the hallway.
Yes, Lord
need
Marcus,
light.
you don't have to do much. All we need
What
is
do
for
we
you
need?
to flick a light.
Teamwork. Teamwork.
What is on my nightstand next to me?
Oh my goodness.
what? Probably your spell book. That's probably the thing that you keep closest to hand.
Go away. I'll help you in the morning.
Can you just make my sword glow?
Oh, that'd be lovely.
We want to have a light show.
I
in
probably have my door locked anymore.
Damon says,
Yeah,
quick,
that's
Blackjack
something you
Quigley.
learned to do. Yeah.
Damon says, quick,
I have a question
Blackjack
for you.
Quigley.
If I were to cast
the Ow.
Blackjack Quigley, Damon, good
Yes.
call. If I were to cast light on the
Yeah.
door jamb, would it be lit from the other side too?
Why would you?
Yeah,
How would
sure.
that help?
Okay,
Oh,
I cast
I-
light. I give him light.
Okay, so you have to get up out of bed.
Oh,
you
I do? I thought I just
because
needed
it's a
line of
touch
sight.
spell. It's a
Oh,
touch
it's a
spell.
touch spell.
It is,
Lord
we
Marcus.
found that out. It's a touch one. So you
So
get up,
if
you
you're
go over,
up
you touch
already-
the thing,
If
it
you're up already-
glows, and then you go.
I
Oh, you
would-
don't get up. Oh, never mind. That changes the whole plan.
I would
Not
not
if he
get
has
up.
to get out of bed.
Where's my money pouch?
I assume that would be probably actually on your nightstand as well.
Okay, I take a coin out,
Okay.
a copper.
Okay.
no,
Well, it's
good.
dark. How are you gonna find which coin?
I take a coin out and I cast light on it and I throw it at the door.
Okay, roll an attack, I guess.
Next
Well, I want to see.
I throw it towards the door.
Yeah, well, I want to see. Well, I just want to see where it goes. It's not like you can't get into the
Unbelievable.
door.
It's a 4.
Okay.
We are not rolling well yet.
So you hit the door. That's all. I just wanted to know what was gonna happen. It's all good.
Alrighty.
You
Lord
can't
Marcus,
fail.
I heard a light ting on the door.
Yeah, there is
What
a
was that
there is
supposed to mean?
there's a little no now
Oh.
quickly there's a little bit of a glow coming from under the door.
Can I cast open close on the door?
It's locked. It won't
Ah,
open
mother-
locked, yeah.
He
Oh,
actually
fine,
locked
I
the
get out
door.
of bed.
Please.
Okay, you get out of bed.
Who wants
I
to
get out
do
of
that?
bed and I kick the coin under the door.
Okay,
You heard
quickly.
what Gregory said about you.
Marcus's intelligence is surpassed only by his laziness.
It's true. It's
Yeah.
true.
Did you
Yeah.
kick the coin under the door?
Yes, and then I go back
Quickly.
to
There's
bed.
a
I
glowing.
grab the coin.
There is a glowing
and I
coin.
sneak back to my
Okay.
room.
Let me
Sneak back to your room.
Oh, Jesus.
15.
Okay, this time Quigley comes into the room. The room illuminates with a soft blue light.
Excellent.
You guys have light now.
Okay, I'm taking my rope out and I'm tying him up. Craig, do you have your
Not me.
shackles?
I was gonna assume that not Quigley.
Are you gonna blackjack
Not-
him?
not
Like
quickly.
Damon said.
No,
Okay,
I'm not.
You
but
tie up.
tying up Lewis.
And I'm taking
okay, Lewis is tied up.
I'm tying up, your
Oh.
cuffs, your shackles.
We're using my solid quality
I'm gonna
iron
put it-
shackles as well.
Yes, please.
On his arms or his legs?
Yes.
Are you just going back to sleep?
Yeah.
Okay.
We also need a pillowcase to put over his head.
Yes, do I have a pillowcase?
What? We're not
Yeah.
going to
Yes.
hang him or something.
No, we're cool.
No, but he shouldn't know where he's going.
Okay.
But-
Yeah.
Pillowcase on his head.
One
Yeah.
of
We can discuss this more once
Yes.
we're down under in the
Who's
box.
going down in?
I'll go in, and I need to get that thing. What is it called?
The
Codex.
I need to bring back the codex because we're not leaving that in there with him. I do not trust this guy.
He's shackled and tied up.
I know, but you never know. Those red mask bandits can be
Very tricky.
tricky.
Who's gonna bring him down
To
the
be fair, are we
stairs?
Oh, I
sure
can't
that
do
Mortimer
that. I
is
can't
going
lift
to be
him.
okay
You're gonna
with
have.
this?
What are you gonna
I mean,
lower
I
him
probably
down?
can,
Yes.
but I really don't want
I
to.
have a 50. Okay, we have 50 feet of rope.
Okay.
I hear them arguing.
We're not
And
arguing.
you would hear voices. You can't pick it. Well, roll a perception.
I just
but, yeah.
yell, "Shut up! People
Yeah.
are
Okay,
trying
so-
to sleep."
We need a real plan
Yeah.
here.
We have a plan.
What's the plan?
I
What-
Did we
feel like
move
you
the
should
bear trap?
put him over your shoulders and go
Crazy.
down.
Fix the
Crazy
bear trap.
has to be away.
Get the bear trap. We gotta hurry.
Crazy.
Why am I
We
not-
have got a body in here.
Disable the disable device.
Guys. I'm gonna need us to hurry up.
Okay.
Okay.
So you peek down under.
All right. I
You
rolled
peek
a,
down under Quigley's
sorry.
bed. You see that there is indeed a bear trap that he has set.
I rolled a 12 plus my 11. It's more than
Okay.
enough.
It's a simple, easy for you to
Okay, excellent.
to diffuse the situation.
I take
Bear
back
trap
the
is
bear
disabled. You
Okay.
take the bear trap, but you can it's
Okay.
all good. You have the bear trap.
Craig,
you
are you gonna
pull the
take him back?
box
Oh, wait.
out from under the bed, I assume.
Yeah.
So we're
Yes.
putting him in the chest to hide him.
Yes, but
Right?
I need to get the codex, so I'll go in first.
Wait, I gotta put it in the code. So I
Well,
put
I
in
think-
WOE.
Okay, you put in the
Opens
code,
up.
you open up the lock, you open it up, you see the ladder that goes down into
Excellent.
the darkness.
I go in.
Are you
Wow,
getting the
like
code?
that's like
I go in as well.
Okay, so both of you go in.
Wait, what about
I go in.
He's here. Okay, is he prepped?
You
Is
leave
he
him
shackled?
upstairs. You guys go down into the box.
I'm in the box.
Listen,
Leave him up
he's
there.
shackled.
Then you'll be.
He's shackled. He's tied.
sleeping.
He has
Yeah.
a pillowcase on his head.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna attach him. I'm gonna tie a rope around him.
Okay.
And lower him down
Okay, great.
into them.
Sure.
I'll make sure that he gets
Roll
like in
Not
just
gonna
because.
end
Roll a
well.
d20. Add your dexterity modifier to it. I want to see how good of a knot you tie.
Oh, let me do it.
Oh no. Three.
It's a dexterity modifier
Let
here.
me do it.
So
Oh
a
my
3
gosh.
plus a 3, that's a
Nice.
6.
So you tie Lewis around his middle, and you start lowering. You two are already down there, right?
They're down
and
there.
you're up, Alex. You haven't descended yet.
No, I have not.
Okay.
I'm looking down.
So you're watching Craig do this, and you're trying to tell him, like,
So
let me
mad.
do it. And he's just like, leave me alone. I'm doing my thing. And he starts lowering. You start lowering him down, and then suddenly, like, you are just the weight is just gone. You guys down in Mortifer's secret chamber see Lewis just plummet down.
Catch him!
Smack onto the stone.
I tried to catch him.
Roll perception checks to see if you notice him in time to try to
20.
Yes!
3!
20.
Quigley is just totally not at all paying attention.
Finally.
But you see this shape come zoom down. So you run over to catch him. Roll a d20.
She does this.
I did. I got 20.
She does this. She makes water.
You
She
notice
makes water.
Roll a
Create
d20.
water. Create water. Create a pool of water under
15.
it.
Yes.
Okay, so you like slide under the hole and you've got your arms up and boom, Lewis hits you.
Oh,
And he seems okay.
Thank
And you're okay. And Quigley still has no idea this has happened. He's just over, still like looking at the
make
crystal
sure
ball.
everyone's taken
He's
care
trying
of.
to, he's like, where did that book land? He has no idea this is happening.
That's okay. I got it taken care of, and I put him in a corner that's nice and.
cozy.
Sure, yeah. I mean, it's just mostly an empty
But
room.
I get the
so.
codex, so I'm in there. So I
Okay.
grab the codex.
Yes, you grab the codex.
I want to get back up.
Sorry, I'm just going to interrupt just for a second,
We're
guys.
sleeping.
This is Adam interrupting.
Oh, okay.
First off, we had some hardware go bad on us here at HD Films, and so we don't have the dice cams currently, or the full screen graphics that we used to have. So those are going to be back because the parts we ordered them to replace the ones that, but they are on back order. So as soon as they get here, then we will have dice cams back. So I'm sorry for that. Also, Stanley Swade, the prizes. All you have to do, you have to share this episode right now using the hashtag dragons and stuff anywhere on Facebook. Make sure it's public, and the prizes shall be yours. They are from Limitless Adventures. We have the Limitless Encounters Volume 1, and then lots of cool Paizo goodies to give away. First prisoner problem, says Damon Geisler. And of course, Adam Kahn says, who does he smoosh?
But he didn't smoosh.
Nobody got
No
smooch.
smooshing.
Mira's
I caught him.
ninja reflexes kicked in, and she managed to
Yes.
prevent all smooshing.
We
And I
can't
put
even
him in
see
a corner
this.
very
You and I
nicely,
can't
sitting
see it
up.
because it's down in the.
We have no
And I
idea
grab the
what happened.
codex, and I'm going back up.
Well, once
I
the
go
line
ahead-
goes completely
No one is
dead,
listening.
you're barely, like, you have a general idea what happened.
Okay. Grab the.
I go ahead and I go over to the orb.
They're not listening to us
Yeah.
tonight.
And I grab the orb,
Okay.
What in the world?
and I'm wondering, I go,
Huh.
Mortifor?
Okay.
Mortifor, are you there?
A moment passes, and just when you're about to give up, you hear a voice. What? What? What are you? It's the
Listen,
middle of the night, man.
I'm very sorry
happened?
to awaken you at this time, Mortifor. But I would like you to know that we are using the box to hold a prisoner in order to stop a war on Trapsborough.
Thank you very much. Have a good nap. Put that
doesn't
orc
care.
down.
Great.
Adam Kahn said
I
nobody
hope-
puts Lewis in a
I
corner.
hope that works out for you.
But I did.
All right, I just didn't want you to be surprised if suddenly there was a tied-up person in your
Ashley,
little wizard hole.
Cozy corner.
Thank you. Yes.
So
I made sure it was coming.
anyway, you
Cozy.
can go back to sleep now. Good night.
So
night.
I look at Quigley and
Okay.
I'm like, hey, we gotta go.
All right.
I already got everything. Let's go back up.
Okay.
Wait. We need to tug the rope. You're attached to him.
I'm
Oh
attached.
no! It,
Oh no, I am today.
I never attached myself. I just tied him to it and was lowering it down.
Oh, I'm
Does
sorry.
the rope
Okay,
snip
forget it.
him
Forget it.
or?
No, it was
Oh no, the rope
It
is
went
dangling
lit.
down. Like you
All
guys
right,
can see
so-
the rope.
Climbing.
Yes. So
Okay,
I
climb back
climb
up.
back up
Okay.
out of the box.
Okay.
Oh my gosh,
Do you have
pull the
codex?
box.
How'd it go?
Climb back up out.
Great, I have the thing.
Shh. We should always
Why
go
didn't-
The
back to
codex.
sleep now.
But why did we
Okay,
take
close-
that out?
Because I don't trust this red masked bandit. I don't care if he's all shackled. I've got it, and he's in a corner. Adam Kahn.
I said nobody puts Lewis in a corner.
Well, I did, which I also explained to Adam Kahn.
So, I say, all right, everybody, it's been very exciting. Let's just
Put that back
go to
under.
sleep.
We're not gonna decide.
That sounds good.
What's
Put
wrong?
it back
Wait,
under.
What's wrong with Craig?
The bed.
Craig,
Did
what's
well.
wrong? Do we need
Nope.
to hold hands? Are you okay?
What's going on?
Are you okay?
No, this is great. Nobody's gonna come looking for him.
Yes, but when they
But
know,
where are they going to find him?
This is a locked chest, and they're going to be like, "What's in this
How
chest?"
big is this chest?
It's not.
Could you fit a person in it?
They would have if you could fit like Alex if she crouched down in it.
Okay, cool.
But you wouldn't fit in it.
And it's light.
Yeah,
like
it's
as
light.
as a
It's
chest.
like no
Could
matter
you
what.
fit- Could
yeah.
you fit a body in it? That's different than a person.
You
Yeah.
could fit a body in
But
it.
it would be heavy.
But
Yeah.
it would be heavy. That's right. Yes.
So, and I say to Sir Craig, I say, "Listen, we wait a day or two. I give him some rations. Then next week
Yeah,
we
you have to
waltz-
feed him.
We waltz
Biscuits.
out of here with the treasure chest. Nobody is the wiser, and everybody is nonsense.
Sure.
What else did we need to do? We needed to get all the dead bodies. We can put them in the chest.
We can talk about this in the morning.
What is this?
I don't know that Daniel Connor knows what he's talking about because he says you guys look fun. I mean, you may
are
look
fun.
funny.
We are really
but,
Hey.
Haha, got it.
You look
Thank you for tuning in,
Everyone
Daniel.
just
Yes.
calm down, and let's all make sure all the doors are locked back up the way that they were.
Yeah, the front door.
The
front
Is the front
door
door
of-
locked
No,
downstairs?
we just walked out of it. But is it closed? Does
Well, I
everything
mean,
look
it-
the same as we left it?
Yeah, how did you leave the prison?
don't
Was
look at
everything-
us like that.
You can go back through the building. You go to the front door.
I'm not
Lock
going
it up.
back.
How is she not awake?
You go back upstairs.
I go to sleep.
Okay.
I don't like it when you said it like that.
I don't know if
Jim.
we should fall asleep at the moment.
I don't like it.
I'm
don't
following
either.
18 principles
But why-
right here.
Wait, maybe we should have a sleepover. Maybe someone should sleep it just in case someone comes in and
things
knows
need
what we
to
did.
know.
I like sleepovers.
Things need to look normal.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Are we
So-
really gonna pretend we're sleeping? Let's go pretend sleep because it's already morning anyway.
Jesus.
Well, it's still a couple hours off from dawn.
I just don't know what we're going to do with him.
Yeah, exactly.
we
we're
have to
not gonna
give him
Carry
back
the
to
About-
treasure
Parker.
chest out.
Let's go to sleep
the
and we'll
city.
figure it out in the morning, right?
All right.
All right, put that back on your
I'm
bed.
going. I
Back
get
under
out
my
of their
bed.
room and I go into my room. I'm done with this arguing.
Sorry, we have some chat coming in here, and I just wanted to let our chat moderators know that we can't quite read some of the words when the link description's in there. So Matt or whoever might be handling that, if you could remove the link so we can see the words. But Daniel, again, thanks for checking us out. I'm glad you're playing second edition. That's what I cut my teeth on. So
That's what we started with. Yeah.
I have a warm spot in my heart. But Pathfinder is, of course, what we're playing now. We have some cool stuff from Paizo. We're glad you're checking us out.
Yes.
Thank you.
So, Jim, is it morning? Are we arrested?
Well,
Are we dead? Did we die? Is the codex burning?
You guys settle into bed, and about 15 minutes later,
Jeez.
you start hearing the sound of the town bells ringing.
That's what I was waiting for last time.
And you guys know that this is, especially at this hour, absolutely the alarm for the town.
What happened?
How did
Alex,
how did they figure it out?
It suddenly
so quick?
occurs to you that
We're gonna get really good at lying, guys.
Jail in its state of being totally wide open would have been discovered immediately, and the guard that you left unconscious
Woke up.
in the lobby with a nasty lump on his head was probably probably about 3 minutes ago. Somebody found that. So you guys are just trying to drift off to sleep when you hear that ringing through the air.
Am I awake?
To be fair, it was
or
Jonathan.
still awake?
You can be, yeah.
Yeah, it was totally Jonathan.
It was Jonathan.
No, I don't.
So
I don't
he
need to
deserved
be.
it.
I'm just asking. Am I either
But wait,
still awake?
but we don't know
or
anything.
Roll
We
a
can't know
perception
anything.
check.
Or would I be awakened
We
by
can't
that?
tell them we know anything because
we-
if we say Jonathan, they'll know we were
And
there.
we have to light up
I
our
wasn't
torches
there.
now. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening?
Rubble.
Oh,
No, okay,
we
you're
were
fine.
sleeping.
You're just sleeping.
I rolled a 1,
You
I'm asleep.
kicked the coin under the door and then fell back down, and
Put
you
my
were
pillow
done.
under my head.
You were done with this.
Yep.
So yeah, you guys are.
Can we tell if other people are getting up and out of their houses?
It has just happened, so you're not sure of anything right now.
So I'm not going to move until I see the rest of the crowd
I'm meditating.
coming into the
What
streets.
I just
You're
decided to start
meditating?
meditating. Yes,
Okay,
I thought it was
you
a good
decide
idea.
to center yourself. Alex, are you doing anything?
Is there a window in my room?
Yeah, there's windows in all the rooms.
Can I look out
Yeah.
my window?
You look out, you look into the streets. It takes a minute or two, but people are starting to poke their head out. People have noticed. Some people are even coming out of their homes, standing in the street, kind of, what's going on? It's the idol, what's going on?
All right.
Okay.
And you can see it's distant still, but at several points in your field of view, you see movement of light, probably from torches moving, and this is moving quickly and with purpose to various points in the city,
Oh.
in the town.
Oh my God.
So
Crag, are you doing anything?
I think we should we get up. We're the town heroes. We're roused by the bells.
That's
we need to
true.
light
We have to
torches
act
and
like
going,
we know what's going
What's
on.
happening?
I got
Okay.
to walk
Could
down
be.
the stairs.
I hear.
Okay.
Are you getting out of your room then?
I'm getting up.
So
I'm lighting,
All
lighting
right.
the
I
torch.
hear that.
I hear that too.
Okay.
Everyone hears it.
Okay. Everybody
following
hears it. Yeah.
Sir Crag's
Crag
Marcus
just-
hears it. No.
Not unless you knock on my door. I'm very asleep.
I'm lighting a torch. Yeah, let's wake Marcus up.
All right. Who wants to wake him up?
I'll wake him up.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
I'm waking
Well,
him up.
at this point, yeah, they're now making so much more noise that you are awakened, and then there's a pounding at your door.
What?
Something happened. The town alarm's going
We
off.
need to go downstairs.
Hungover.
Need to go
Did
check
somebody
it out.
break somebody out of prison?
Was it
No,
don't
he's
know.
not hungover,
a lot?
no. He was, but he got drunk, but
He's an
not
alcoholic.
not
He's cool.
blasted.
Oh,
yeah.
all right.
Yeah,
You're not
I'm an
hungover.
alcoholic. I'm
Yeah.
fine. I'm good.
So, Lord Marcus, you might not want to bring that up right now. And
Let's go. Come on, get out of bed.
Yeah. It's just a town meeting.
We've just got to figure out
This
what's
is not
happening.
meeting at 3
Listen,
a.m. No
we
problem.
are the
Oh
heroes
my gosh, I'm not
here.
going to wait for you.
We have to go
we
check
to
this out
save
to
the
make it-
day. Rue the
Yeah.
day.
Are all 4 of them outside of my door
Yes.
yelling at me?
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Yes, we are.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
18!
Unbelievable.
Great.
We always have to wait on him.
Get dressed. Let's go.
Is he naked?
Daniel Connor,
You're asleep.
you're saying you want to tune in every week, and I think that's a
Thank
fantastic
you.
idea, especially if you're looking to get ideas on how to mess with your group, because these guys are starting to learn that I am
Pros.
an evil, terrible mastermind.
To be fair,
So-
we're
Gross.
also very easy to mess with, Daniel.
And that is also makes it
We're
very,
very
easy.
easy to mess with.
So
When you drink your
But thank you again
yeah,
for tuning
thanks
in.
for tuning in, man.
Yeah, I guess I get dressed.
Okay.
Women,
Do you sleep naked?
I'm not standing in front of anyone. I'm
was
on the
laying
other side
down.
of the door. I haven't opened the door yet. I'm
all
about
right.
to describe how I opened the door.
awesome.
When I open the door,
did it.
I walk past them downstairs to go get food. I'm expecting breakfast.
Well,
But
it is
can you
still
not
the
hear
dead of
the-
night,
Yeah,
so there
it's
is no food being prepared.
Yeah.
Okay, then I open up the door and I say, breakfast.
All right.
Is Maisie? She's not even in the building. You said.
Well, Rouser.
Well, let's go.
All right, I'm done. I'm going down the stairs.
I'm
and
with
I'm
you.
waiting outside.
I'm with you.
Okay.
Let's go.
I have the torch.
I follow Sir
Everyone's
Craig.
just running away with.
No, I'm just
No.
waiting
I
outside.
can't rememorize spells, can I?
Outside of the mouse moth.
No.
Because if I
You
could, it
have
would
what
take me
you-
an hour.
you have what you
That'd
have.
be great.
Let's go.
Well, that and you can only memorize, no matter how many times you sleep in a 24-hour period, you can memorize one set of spells.
Oh crap! All
I
right.
yell down. I yell up to Crag, and I'm like, "Let's go."
I follow Sir Craig.
What is happening?
No, he came outside.
Do all you guys
with
want
us.
torches?
did.
Well, does
I
Yes.
everybody still
Yes,
have
Yes,
the
give me a
coin
torch
that has light on
so
it?
we can
No,
blend in.
I don't want that. Say, Lord Marcus, get rid of this.
I want to blend. No, we
I'll
need to
take
blend-
it.
we need to
I
blend- we need
turned
to
light
blend
off,
in.
so now
Okay.
we're in the dark.
It's just a regular
No,
coin.
I have
he's
a
got the
torch.
torch.
He has a
He has
torch.
I take my coin back.
God.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Do you all,
Okay, I
you
cast
guys are
light on his
downstairs.
torch.
You're
How
just
are you?
standing upstairs complaining about how we're not
I'm
moving
downstairs
forward.
with
You can
you.
just walk
They're still
forward.
upstairs.
They're
Okay,
still
already-
upstairs.
Now we're-
Why
now
are
to catch
you
her-
not down here?
We're now arguing about walking forward. About walking.
We were
Literally, the
doing
goal
so
is to
good
get
striving boldly forth last
downstairs.
time. But now I can't get you guys to move.
You
All
all
right.
walk
I just looked at
downstairs.
Craig
Yeah.
standing there, and I'm like, oh, we're just
you.
Craig has
Yeah.
a torch. You all walk outside.
Yes, we're there.
The streets are starting to fill with people. There are other torches and lanterns
Good.
and sources of light being lit. People are seeing you're coming
The
out,
torch.
and you notice that when you guys come out, like now people are noticing you, like
not
oh,
supposed to.
like
I was
nobody's
not
come
out,
up to you and said anything, but there's a definite like, because you guys have been, of course, the heroes in the town for a while now, so.
We
I
still
tried,
are.
I tried to put
We
my
still
most
are, Jim.
quizzical look on my face.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Does Lyra, where did you put the codex? I
In
know
my
I didn't-
Just for
backpack.
fun, can you roll a bluff check for me?
In my backpack. It's in my backpack.
The worst person I know.
Does
I'm just making a look.
I know, I just want to see how it goes. It's fun.
What did you ask her? What are you
He's
doing?
making a look on his face.
For what?
9.
Okay, it's
7
fine.
plus 2.
Okay,
9.
it's fine. It's not a big thing. I just wanted to see if I can get you to roll a 1, that's all.
Oh yeah, did you grab the codex?
It's in my backpack.
Okay, let's go forward, please.
I don't know why.
Where are
have
we
that
going?
Codex
To
out of the
see
safe
what
area.
everyone's crying about.
Wait, are you guys saying that you took the codex out of the safe area? Because if you are,
Lyra said it's in her backpack.
It's in my backpack.
well, that was Adam asking. Did the characters just tell Marcus that the codex was out of the?
No, they didn't tell him.
Wait, then you just wait. Yes,
I
you
don't
did.
think we did.
You're talking, and we're all together.
He's supposed to have it anyway.
Oh, great. I'm going to hand it to you.
What do you what?
I don't
why
want it.
is this not in the chest?
Don't ask. I said it should stay down there.
Why is this
they
not in the
brought
chest?
it out. I don't know.
I will explain it to you.
We will get it later. Into the chest.
We have
right
a
now.
chest with it's
Can
an
I-
extra
can I-
dimensional
can I roll
space
intimidation?
where literally no one could go besides
Yes!
going in the entrance.
Lady Alex is
So why-
intimidating Lord Marcus.
Where's my
Why are
intimidation?
we? What are we doing? Why are you not putting
Fine.
the one
That-
thing
no.
that could cause the end of
rolled
the
a
world
3.
in the safest place that we know?
Hey!
Why'd you take it out?
I feel like you're yelling and not hearing
We should go
anyone.
put it back.
So I feel...
There's
Here's the
something going on in
explanation.
the town. The bells
Should
are
I
ringing.
blackjack, Marcus?
Stop talking.
Why?
Because you just
Why
woke
you-
up. You need to breathe.
I am
Breathe in.
breathing. I didn't forget how to do
Explain,
that.
please.
Put a bubble in your mouth.
Explain.
There's
Explain
no-
to him.
Right now?
Yeah.
In front of everybody?
Who?
You can.
Who
This
was it?
everyone is out.
We're outside.
Oh, I'm not quiet.
Well, no, you guys have
Give
been
that.
shouting at each other
giving
quite
you the book
literally, so
back.
now people are
that's what
actually
that
kind of paying. You guys are like a fighting couple in a restaurant where everybody's not crowding around you, but they're definitely like trying to hear with the juicy bits of what's going on.
Let's just go put it back in the extra dimensional space. The safest place that we know.
Shut your mouth.
I rolled a 15.
You shut your
to
mouth.
do what?
My intimidation.
Why? What are we doing?
Plus my 5 gives me
Why are
strength.
we-
Can you
What
be
is
quiet? Let
happening?
me talk.
I walk straight to you and I say, stop talking and follow us right now.
Are we going back to
No,
the
she's
extra dimensional
I
space?
just intimidated shit out
Yes,
of you.
eventually.
Oops, I cursed.
Am I intimidated?
The intimidation check
Yeah.
was enough to cause you
20.
some level. You realize that she's serious
said a
and that she's probably about to kill you if you don't stop.
Thank you. Will you
And
please
if
just
you're
hold on to
dead,
it? Just hold on.
definitely the prophecy will not.
Great. I put the codex in my bag.
Good.
Okay.
Good job.
That wasn't that hard. We will
Gregory
explain
Winters
to you in a
says
few
someone
minutes.
needs to cast Zone of Silence on Marcus.
That is a
we
spell
had
already.
it, it would have happened
Waiting.
already.
It would have to be himself casting
Yeah,
it
I
on
can't do it.
himself.
I wish.
Okay, team,
Tried
let's go.
bubbles.
Where are we going?
To follow where everyone else is
All
going.
right, so yes, we can follow.
So we are following
be
the
okay.
torches and the crowds.
Okay.
No, don't do this.
So far, most of the citizens are really just kind of standing around baffled.
Oh.
They're mostly looking, like you're looking to other people to figure out where to go. They're looking to you because you're the heroes and you just emerged. So everybody's like,
Well, can
where are
we-
you going?
Well,
Can
what's
we
happening?
hear where the bells are?
Yeah, you can absolutely pinpoint the source of
going to the bells.
Okay. In fact, you guys know that the bells are over by the jail because that's...
Oh, I've never been to the jail.
Well,
I
not
have
that
no
you've
idea.
never been there, but that's where so that the guards can easily access the town bells. So you make your way over closer to the jail. As you're getting there, there is more and more activity. You see that there are patrols of guards running past you at one point, just with torches, and they're running forward. And as you see that there is indeed a gathering of the town guard who are on patrol around the town. There's about half a dozen of them at this point, and they are all standing around talking quite animatedly. And you can see that Sheriff Graham is there, and he looks like obviously he's just been roused from bed, and he's standing at the door and he's taking a look and he's conferring with one of the other guards. Near them, you see that there's another guard who's standing that you recognize. He's standing there and he's like holding his head, and he's he's clearly trying to explain something to the sheriff.
The worst person in the world.
What's his name?
His name is Jonathan.
No, Jonathan was not the guy. Was he the one that
Jonathan.
he got?
One of them
Jonathan
was.
Jonathan was the one that got smacked in the head. Jonathan was the one that got smacked in the head. So Jonathan is standing there. He's holding his head. He's trying to explain something to the sheriff.
This is
what do
in
you
the
guys
jail?
do? Yeah. You guys have reached
We
the
went
jail.
Oh,
into
they're up there.
jail.
They're up there. We see it ahead of
We're
us,
just
right?
we're looking up.
So we can walk forward. Can I walk forward?
Yeah.
No, we have to talk about that.
No, we're not.
There
We're
usually
walking
is a
forward. We're
committee
walking
deliberation about whether you can walk forward, but I'll allow it this
Walk
time.
forward.
Not discussing with the committee. We're going forward.
Okay, you go
Striding
forward.
boldly
Walking forward.
As you're walking forward, Sheriff and Jonathan, they cross the threshold into the jail. So you intend to follow them up and in?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. As you approach, you get to the bottom of the stairs that go up to the entrance of the jail, and some of the other guards are like, "Whoa! We can't have any citizens
Of
or
course not.
non-citizens." This
Wait, what's happening?
There's been a
Are we
there's been a
being
break-in.
attacked? A break-in.
A breakout, actually. One of our prisoners has escaped. A very dangerous fellow.
Who?
Which one?
I believe I don't know his name. I just know there was a vicious killer, is what I was told. Vicious
Great.
killer.
Are
Man
you
responsible
kidding
for.
me?
He's
So
still-
we're gonna need
he's
you
still-
to clear
he's still
out.
drunk.
Please go back to wherever you're
drunk.
staying
Yeah, he is.
and clear the
Well,
streets.
if
would be
you
best.
need help, let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we have this investigation well in hand.
I'm sure.
Sure.
Okay, and then we head head back.
To the mouse moth. Do.
Okay,
That was cool.
back to the mouse and moth.
All right, now let's go upstairs and explain to
Wait, are
Marcus
you
what's
okay?
going on.
I kept my mouth shut the entire time
I'm
You
so
did.
proud
because
of
I
you.
knew JimJam was going to make me roll a bluff check. I could see it in his eyes. He kept looking at me.
Quickly, you're becoming really paranoid
good.
of me. I'm just here to tell you the
Didn't
story.
make them roll a bluff check. They were lying the entire
Who
time.
was lying?
You're good.
Fine.
Okay, so we walk back.
All right, we're walking back. We're all
Guys, we
walking
really
back.
need to tell Marcus when we get back upstairs why we took the codex out.
People could hear us now, so maybe we should go into the box.
You know what? You have such good ideas today.
There's no one in the what?
Do. So are we at Mouse and
You
Moth?
get back to the mouse and moth, because again, I mean, most people are started. There were a lot of talk, but now that nobody sees any apparent danger or anything going on, so a lot of people have kind of lost interest. The streets are starting to clear.
I'm telling
people
everybody
are
that
going
we
back to
passed
bed.
that someone's escaped from prison.
Oh well, at that point, every time you do that, now people are starting to come up to you guys and ask for more information. Well, what happened? Somebody
We
escaped.
don't
Who
know.
escaped? What happened?
Somebody broke out of prison. It was I don't.
Was it on their own?
It was a killer. It was a
did they
horrible-
have
It's
AIDS?
a horrible killer.
Oh, and now news is starting to spread throughout
Good.
the town that a
You little
horrible
birds are
that
going-
a horrible killer has escaped from jail.
Why would we do this?
It was probably an inside job. He's probably helped.
Maybe.
Roll a diplomacy check for me.
Oh sure.
Oh, no.
What in the world is wrong with you?
Those are the ones that lie to me and take
No.
secret artifacts out of things.
You were
and
the
then
one that
yell at
fell
me.
Fell asleep during the whole thing.
You didn't want to be a part of it.
No,
I
I'm
have
not
a
saying
9
anything.
diplomacy, Jim.
I'm not
9?
saying anything.
Yes.
Okay. The way people are trying to process what you're saying, you can tell but the rumors are starting to spread. You can see people are every time you tell a new person that the murderer has escaped.
Yes.
They could have had help from other
We're playing
murderers.
telephone.
And before too long, you're fairly certain that the seeds of this rumor have spread deep into the roots of the town.
So Gregory Winters says everyone knows Canadians are incapable of lying. Now, Gregory, I am not Canadian, but I do understand that you have claimed me for Canada, and I gladly accept this as well. I will take the dual citizenship. And I did play 9 years of hockey, so I'll fit right in.
Yeah.
It was part
Jim,
of the
as
training.
we near the Mouse
The
and Moth, I let everyone know not to worry. The heroes are on the case. For a pittance, I'm sure we can catch
Ooh,
the
yeah.
escaped convict.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm sure that we can
You
handle
You make it known that not only is a murderer escaped, but that you guys may be soon on
Now
How
we're
long
going
to
to
be
have to
hired?
decide
We're gonna be
if we're
hired
going
on.
to give him back or if we're going to free him. It's going to
You
be
get back
another
to the Mouse and Moth.
2-hour-long episode of us arguing.
When you do get back to the
Because no
Mouse and
one
Moth,
listens.
episode.
now you see that Maisie is up and she's there and she
I am
sees
a little
you guys
hungry.
coming
Breakfast.
in. She said, "Well, I haven't started anything. I was woken up. I figured
yeah,
I'd
I'm
come
sorry.
in, but I haven't actually started anything yet. I was just here because I couldn't get back to sleep." So
I know those
Well, when you
bells.
I can keep you
started,
company.
I'll have food ready for you soon, but
How soon are we talking about?
I can half an hour and I
Get
can have
to
you guys
work,
fed.
woman.
It's very rude. I'm so sorry.
It's no trouble.
I go-
Do you
and I
guys
go-
know what
It's-
happened in the
We
town?
well,
They
guys,
said a killer escaped from the prison.
Not the killer that you guys brought in.
we don't
The
know. They
very
wouldn't tell
We
one.
us.
don't know which
They
one.
They just
wouldn't
said a
tell
killer.
us.
They wouldn't tell us.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So-
terrible.
Not good
I
news.
hope
They
I
said
hope
they had it
catch
under
the
control.
People who let a killer free.
They said it
That's-
was someone working
terrible.
inside.
It would be
so-
best if they caught the people that
Yeah.
were responsible.
Well, nothing
Or
I can do
person.
here except make some eggs and ham. So I'll
Oh,
get to work.
eggs and ham?
Killers don't like eggs and ham, so
Green
I'm sure they'll
eggs.
stay away.
Green eggs and ham.
Oh, green eggs and ham.
And she goes back into the kitchen, and you can see that she's furiously working up a
Thank
big
you.
breakfast
So
as
sorry
she
it's
does
so
every
early.
morning for you guys.
What kind of eggs?
The only,
Eggs?
does
I don't
not
know
matter.
what. I don't know what you're
Over
asking.
easy, over medium.
scrambled.
Do you have a special
scrambled?
request? You know she takes
Of
special
course,
requests.
I will take over easy.
Okay,
Friday.
she's no problem, Quigley. She will happily make you some over easy eggs.
With some spices poured on.
Oh, well, of course, she always make well seasoned eggs. I mean, she's not going to be bland food. Not at Maisie's. No,
Good.
no, no.
My goodness.
I like that.
Yeah. Are you guys going to just wait in the common room? For
no,
your-
no,
We're
no.
going.
We're going
back
upstairs.
upstairs.
Okay.
She's making us breakfast.
We'll
That's
come
fine.
back.
I
It'll
have
be
fire.
ready when we come downstairs.
Oh, all right, all right.
Yeah, we need to go
We're
to
gonna
your
Freshen
room.
up. We're gonna go freshen up.
We're gonna go to his
We're gonna
room.
go to your
We'll
room, and I want to
explain
hear you guys explain why you took the codex out of.
Yes.
Maybe you shouldn't.
All right.
So where do you guys go? You
To
look at me.
Quigley's
going to
room.
Quigley's
Okay.
room.
Everybody
I've already
goes to
headed up.
Quigley's room.
Go to Dummy's room.
Quigley's room is a party room.
Go to
Quigley's
Dummy's
You need
room.
to go up.
Quigley's room.
I will explain two things.
Whoa.
So we open up the box, and
Okay.
I say,
Whoa.
one of us should stay up here and wait so nobody comes and
I look
closes
at
the safe.
Quigley and I go, "You put him in the box, didn't you?"
Yes.
Yeah. But
What?
can
Why is that a
someone
bad
wait
thing?
up here
Why is that a
so
bad
the
thing?
box doesn't close?
We're up
and
What do you
here.
want to do? You wanna
Explain
go-
why
want
you are
most
shaking
of
your
us to
head
go
right now.
down into the box so nobody hears us.
Where
and
else would
so
we
it
put his
will
body?
be glad.
No, we just.
Is he dead?
No. No, I
So
caught
this
him.
whole discussion is
I
going
caught
on,
him.
and people
People, what? You caught him?
come into the box.
What do you mean you caught him?
Come into the box with us.
What did you guys do?
Come into the box.
All right, I'm coming in.
Come into the box.
All right, let's go in. Have you already gone in?
What? If she goes in the box, I close it. I close the box.
Open the box.
I sit on the box.
I open the box.
I already went into the
I'm
box.
sitting on the box.
He makes life so difficult
He
for
really
us.
does.
Between him and you, I don't know
So-
who I want to kill first.
I do. I do know what. I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, so
We are.
He locked me me in a box.
We are in Squiggly's
He locked
room.
me in a box.
Yes, 2 of them are in the box.
We are in Squiggly's room.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm in the box.
Oh God, that room would stop with the box. We're in his room.
Yes, we're in the room. We're in the
My
room.
room is next to his room.
Yeah.
Why does that matter?
Whose room is next to? Who's on
Then
the other
there's
side?
Marcus's room on the other side.
So it's Squiggly's here.
Yeah.
Why
Craig
is this a
and Marcus.
thing?
Yeah.
So if we sit in the room and talk,
But people-
we could. People what? They're gonna climb the wall, or people?
Okay. Okay.
We're
so
not all
I'm
going in
sitting
the
on
box.
while Lyra is in the box.
I'm in the
right?
box.
Okay, so she's in the box, and I say, guys, I'm ready to talk.
Okay.
At this volume, very reasonably, without the most insane
I'm gonna
one
knock.
here.
You
Just
don't
gonna be
whisper.
knocking
on this
on the top of the box. I'm just
Don't
knocking.
whisper.
Yeah.
People can't hear you.
I understand.
He's knocking.
But this is in a whispered
Let her
voice. Okay? Here's what happened.
I'm gonna kill him.
Here's what happened, Lord Marcus. In order to stop a war, we have broken him
He's
out of
sitting on the
prison.
box.
He
Yes.
is in the box.
Quigley.
Now,
So is Lyra.
listen.
Quigley.
We took your codex out of it. We shackled him and tied him up.
Why did you take the codex out?
We took the codex
Why?
out because
Stole it.
we didn't want him to steal it.
How would he steal it? He's in a box. He's locked in a box.
And it's in
Craig,
the box.
I'm so proud of you. You understood magic.
Stop yelling.
Lower your voices.
I was not the one. I was not the one who took it out. I didn't want it out.
He's gonna knock.
There is no way. Look at her. Do you hear that? Do you hear that knocking? Just because there's no other way out of the box.
If you recall,
It's because you need the codex
you
in the box
recall-
because it's a safest place.
if you recall, Mortifor did say
Get off
keep
the
it
effing
on
box.
you at all times.
If you recall, Quigley, I believe
No, he
you
said keep it in a safe
went to the
place.
jail. And what did you do at the jail, Quigley?
I didn't do anything at the jail.
What'd you do
What
at the
did you
jail?
do, Quigley?
I didn't do it.
Who did you talk to?
I didn't even make it to the. Oh, yes, I did go to. The jail. And I talked to them about.
You
setting
hear
him
a
free.
secondary knock at this point, and it's not coming from inside the box. It's coming from your door. Quickly.
Yes, is breakfast ready, Maisie?
Well, breakfast is ready, but also there's someone who wanted to talk to you downstairs.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Good. I believe we're needed.
Hey, Lyra,
I'm in the box.
It's a fucking.
Monkey box.
get up.
Ben Mays. How about the Lonely Island reference? It's my monk in the box.
Also, there was a message up there that we didn't get to refer to, which was it.
About the crag
Daniel?
shirt.
It was a Crag shirt. I think it was Daniel.
Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel, you can buy a Crag shirt. We actually have Walking
Yes.
in Circles shirts. So Walking in Circles
Yeah.
was the precursor to Dragons and stuff in a way. It's not the same story, but it's the same characters, or a majority of the same characters. You can watch 2 seasons of it for free. WICtheseries.com is where you can buy a Crag
have
shirt.
shirts.
You can buy that very shirt.
My
Lee's wearing it. You can
shirt.
buy Alex's. You can tell
And
your
this
friends
one.
all about it, and you can watch the
don't
show
have one.
for free.
Not yet.
WICtheseries.com.
This is purple.
So thank you.
Okay, can you get your fat butt off the chest and let Lyra out?
Oh, you're using words this time. Good. So I stand up and I
Okay.
go open up the door.
All right,
Am I out of the
you
box?
can get out of the box now.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Maisie is
so
standing there,
much.
and she
Water.
said, "Well,
I put my arm around Maisie and I go, let's go downstairs.
Did
and meet
Maisie
the man."
see her get out of the box?
yeah." Because Marcus opened the door and then she sprang out of the box. So yeah.
It was part of hazing. Don't worry about it.
I'm already walking with Maisie down the stairs. I have my arm around her.
She seems really confused about all of this. And when you get down into the common room, you in fact see that the person who has apparently come to talk to you is none other than the sheriff, Sheriff Jess Graham.
Now, I believe I'm the first one down the stairs.
You sure
are.
are.
Good.
Are the
You're
rest of you
soaking
following
wet, 'cause
down
I put
immediately?
on
Yes.
I'm going down.
Okay.
Yes.
So you are the first one there, yeah.
There's so
I said,
much
well,
inner rage
hello,
in me.
sir.
You have to know that Squire Quigley is very happy right now, but Ben has so much inner rage in him at this right now that my head might explode.
I'm with you.
That's how I felt last
I've
So-
tried really hard.
So I've never met this
To
man
just-
before. Is that correct?
Calm down.
Oh, wait,
No, we were
No,
all
you,
there.
you went to
Yeah.
jail with
Probably
him the
meditate.
first time.
Yeah,
You
you
were
Yeah,
telling
we've all
me-
met
Met us
him.
all.
That's why you know what Quigley was
Center.
asking about earlier.
Yeah.
I say, oh, hey, Sheriff.
Hello, where's the rest of your companions?
Oh,
they here?
the people that you saw me with?
Oh, we closed the
I
box.
thought-
I think they're
I
upstairs
closed the box
somewhere.
and,
I don't know.
messed with the
I'm not very
lock.
close
Put
to
it
coming
underneath
down.
my
I
bed.
thought we walked
Oh,
down
I
with
see.
him.
They're coming because Crag comes down the stairs behind.
I
you.
don't know if I'm coming down.
I
I'm a
always
little
follow
upset.
Sir Crag.
Is breakfast ready?
Breakfast is on the table.
I'm
I'm
coming down.
eating it.
Okay.
Yeah, I go
I stopped
down and
eating
sit
it.
There's
down.
food.
Alright.
I'll be there.
I offer him a seat. I say, have a seat. Join
Yeah,
us.
yeah. In fact, Maisie is already kind of setting out an extra plate, making sure that the sheriff has something to eat and drink as
Seems
well.
like you've had a busy night. Tell us.
Well, it's kind of interesting because there was a prisoner who escaped,
Heard about that.
Yeah, we
and
stopped.
we're fairly certain that it was he had help in doing so, and it happens to be a prisoner that you requested be released from jail this very day.
Lewis?
Yeah, it was Lewis.
Oh.
So, naturally, I find this series of coincidences to be a little alarming, and I wanted to make sure that I checked in with you guys and wanted to see what was
That's the thing about coincidences,
where
you know?
you've been
P.S.
the last couple
Jim
of
Jam,
hours.
you did. This is Ben speaking.
Yeah, okay.
But you did say it was earlier in the day, but it was technically, I believe, 2 days ago.
No, it was
No,
like,
it would have been
'Cause we
it
slept
was
like 16
technically
hours
yesterday, but you guys slept really early yesterday because you were trying to get up late
But
at
we
night.
didn't
Right.
go to him and then go into the.
That was all the
Waterfalls.
same day.
Pretty much.
That was all the
Right?
same
Yeah.
day. That all
Probably
happened in the
waited.
same day because it was a really short,
It
Yeah.
was.
it was the same
Hey.
span of hours.
Hey, let this guy out of
Don't
jail.
make this into an argument in game.
so I'm just eating. I say, that's a funny thing about coincidences. You know, sometimes they're not coincidences at all, and sometimes they are.
So why don't you help
kill
me
him.
account for your last few hours?
Sleeping,
Yeah.
meditating.
Sleeping.
It's night.
You woke us up
didn't
with those
leave
bells.
Because I also had a report from one of my patrols that you were not
Oh yes.
sleeping.
Quickly, were you not
What?
in bed?
Lord Marcus and
Where
I
were
were
you?
drinking a little bit, and
Oh, were we?
Tell.
we were.
Awesome.
Damon wants you guys to blackjack the sheriff because let's just
Not buying it.
we're just gonna
I'm
throw
looking
it
at
all,
Craig.
throw
I'm
it
like,
to
We'd
the
have to leave
wind.
town.
That actually,
Are you
that's
gonna eat
good.
that?
Charm
I'm
the
eating. Get out of
sheriff.
here.
Oh yes, I'm eating too.
So
Gregory,
since you have attempted to bluff the sheriff, could you please make a bluff check?
Oh, good.
Gregory wants us to charm the sheriff.
Who has the most charm? Not me. Not
I might.
Crag.
Hold on.
It's one of you three.
Listen, you silly little dice. You give me a good roll, please, this one time.
Oh, just this one.
Oh my god, it's gonna be like a 1.
Oh. Ooh, I have a lot of
I'm staring down Jim Jam in the eyeballs.
Ooh!
19 on the die.
Oh man.
Lord,
Magical.
Lord.
I'm gonna speak to my die every single time now.
Great.
As well, I think
Gotten
we've
there.
all been through a night where we, found that we ingested a little more than we had planned on. I can understand that, and I know your friend here has a bit of a reputation. So
He sure does.
Wow, what kind of reputation?
Lord Marcus, it's breakfast.
Lord Marcus the alcoholic.
Okay, wet my whistle?
Wet your whistle?
How old are you?
I just
As a wizard.
want to be sure. So each of the others, you were all asleep the whole night.
I can't account
Yes.
for them.
Well, and then the bells rang.
Yeah, I just woke up from
Those are
So,
some mean
and then
background.
we just got up and
We just got up, yeah.
We went to check it out. We went to the prison, and then they told us someone
did need
broke
help.
out.
And they told us to go back.
Yeah, I said,
To
you
be
guys
safe,
need help?
go
I wanted
back.
to talk to you, and then they said, no, go back.
so. Do you need our help?
I think we will handle the investigation from here, but I think we should all be very careful. Again, we believe that this man was a vicious killer, which was one of the reasons we didn't want him out of jail in the first place. He's a vicious criminal and part of a large and vicious criminal organization. So if they're still about, we want to make sure that we're all being very careful. So who knows? There may be a time where we call upon your aid soon, as you have already faced these violent men before.
Happy to give a discount to the constabulary.
Those are.
Take that into consideration. Well, I'm sorry for disturbing you in the middle of the night, but
Well, it's morning. We've got
Breakfast.
Yeah.
good to see you.
Always
again.
a pleasure.
We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
For
Yeah,
the
let us
second
know.
time a pleasure, which is always.
And he leaves.
Now, come on, wasn't that exciting? I'm sure that I used the power of the universe in this episode. Though, maybe I didn't. Who knows? If I didn't, there's more parts. You can check those out. Or watch us live on Fridays at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at facebook.com/dragons and stuff, where I'm sure to use the power of the universe. Or, more importantly, we're sure to shop and argue. And you have the chance to win prizes. Chat with us live. Tell us what we are doing wrong and find out what happens.